Hey everybody, so a lot of people have been freaking out about the new internet, and so I wanted to really quickly put up this video to help you guys out with the new internet system. So if you go up here to the wireless signal on your computer, you'll see probably just three things now. So all of the 602, 603, all of the old wireless routers have been removed, and we have those single ones that are installed in a couple of classrooms per wing, and they're going to serve everybody. So when you click on this, you're going to see only probably three things. You'll see LCMSD staff, LCMSD guest, and LCMSD student. Okay, so what we want all of the teachers' machines to be on is this one, which is LCMSD staff. Okay, now in order to get on that, you got to see either myself or Stuart or Jennifer or Bob or Mark, somebody, and we'll enter it for you. Okay, now a problem a lot of people have been having is that when they log on in the morning or when they open up their computers, it logs on to one of these two accounts. And so what I want to do is show you really quickly how to fix that. So what you do is you go down here to Open Network Preferences. Okay, it's really easy to do. You're going to open Network Preferences, and the following dialog box should pop up. This one right here. You're going to go down to Advanced. Okay. When you go down to Advanced, you're going to see all here, what you're going to see, make sure you're in the Wi-Fi tab, okay, Advanced Wi-Fi. You're going to see all of these different things. These are all of the wireless networks that your students or that you have ever logged onto with your machine. Okay, so what you'll see is you see here, like here, right here, this is Hall Room 604. This is from last year when we had those white boxy routers in here and we weren't all on the same system. You don't need any of these. You can actually go through, and if you want to, you can just delete them. You can get rid of all of those. You don't have to, but you can. You can see, yeah, now you know, guys, where I stay on vacation, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to go and you're going to find this one, LCMSD staff. Those are my lights. And you're going to take this, hold it, and you want to drag it to the top. What you're doing by doing this is you're basically telling your computer, hey, when I turn you on, the first router or the first internet source I want you to find is this one, LCMSD staff, okay? And that means basically what your computer does is when it starts searching for a Wi-Fi signal, it looks for this one, and then this one, and then this one. So if you put this at the top, you shouldn't have that problem anymore. Make sure to hit OK, and then also hit Apply, and that should solve the issue. If you ever logged on to the guest or the student one for whatever reason, that should solve your problem. Remember that if you bring your own devices to school. If you bring your own devices, you're going to want to log those devices into the LCMSD student account. Remember that the password for that is LCM students with a 5 for the first S and a plus sign for the last T. Okay, so that's the password for that one. And then for everything else, you're going to use guest. Now, and the reason we're doing this, and it's really important that all of these passwords stay secure, because we're trying to keep students with their own personal devices off of our network. Right now, the LCMSD staff network is the fastest one, which means that when everybody's trying to use the internet at the same time, you know how things slow down? This one is prioritized before all other ones. So even if everybody and their grandmother is on this internet, your computer is still going to get the best possible service speed. So that means if you do YouTube in class, you're not going to have to worry about waiting for those videos to load as often. You're not going to have to worry about websites taking so long to open. So you really want to make sure you're logged into this with your school computer. This is going to be the second prioritized one. That's for school machines like our laptop carts and any personal devices that teachers bring in like our personal iPads and our phones. And then finally, the LCMSD guest one. That's if students bring in their own personal ones or people from off campus come. Like when we have our Q conference at the end of this month, that's when everybody's going to log into that one. So make sure you keep these passwords as safe as possible. Don't write them down. If you ever forget them, email me or Bob or somebody and we'll send them to you again. And if for any reason this isn't working, please come see us and we'll fix it for you, okay? That's really all I had to say.